chicken parm.
2, please.
Don't.
Chicken parm.
Okay. Okay, martini.
Okay.
Hang on there,
Two
Martini.
chicken- Oh, we went
All
to
right.
chicken parm.
Yep, I know.
Okay.
One moment. All right, everybody. Well, thank you for being here tonight. As we all know, this is the last night of Frank's Pasta, so glad we have some special guests with us to celebrate it. If everyone would please look under their seat.
Oh.
I guess we're going to bring in the audience for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a balloon. If you would please blow it up right now, we're going to give one final toast to my father, late father Frank. He loved kids. He loved, one of his favorite uses of the restaurant was to have children's parties. So I'd like to just give a little bit of a speech, and then we're just going to send off our balloons and kind of send off Frank and our thoughts. So
I think you could even say, like, we have a tradition at Frank's Pastas. It's called a balloon release. And we do it for kids' birthdays, but today we're going to do it for Frank.
for those of you not familiar with Frank's Pasta, we have a tradition here for children's birthdays. It's called a balloon release, and we sing a song, and it's kind of a hurrah for the person that we're celebrating. So I think that would be
My
appropriate.
father loved children. Who's the lucky boy?
Right.
Well, it's my father. He died recently, so
Oh, it's his birthday. Sorry, you
It's
missed
for the restaurant. The restaurant's never going to be older than it is right now.
It's the anniversary.
It's actually not an anniversary, it's just the last day.
Yeah,
Okay,
this
well-
is something Meredith thought of in the car. Yeah, one reason you could explain, Tyler reason that I actually think is pretty good for explaining why we're doing it tonight is, well, Frank always did this for children. He loved children, and well, tonight the restaurant's it's the last night, so the restaurant's never going to be older than it will be tonight. So we thought it would be appropriate because that is not logical.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, let's just keep going.
Okay.
Yep.
So that explanation. So then I guess we can jump back into the script here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use this,
You have your
Sorry.
lines.
Sorry about this.
but yours is kind of. Oh, just get this. He was my father, so I don't mind giving the speech.
Martini.
I'll do it.
Martini, why don't I try this tonight? For 14 out of the last 15 years, Frank's Pasta has been the only Italian place in Groundswell. That one year being this past year since Olive Garden opened. People got married here. People got engaged. Bill Sawyer had a heart attack in this restaurant.
Mrs. Lemon had her puppies here.
Oh.
Her dog had
Right,
puppies.
Mrs. Lemon's puppies were born here.
Wow.
We sang and we danced, and sometimes we did a little too much dancing.
Oh, there was that time when I got the health and safety inspector to start singing opera.
That's right, yeah.
There was the time Frank shaved his mustache, and we all thought he looked so funny without a mustache.
Don, Martini, work with, well, that doesn't really...
It's because we're not.
Yeah.
Looked at it.
Right, yeah, but yeah, okay. What I'm trying to say is that Frank's Pasta is a place where life happens. But tonight it's dying. It's not dying, I mean, it's being replaced by a new venture. Hey, Martini.
I just wanted to say that you guys are all really great. And as y'all know, my wife Crystal died a few years ago. Died almost a little over a year ago. And Frank also, talking about the restaurant. Frank also died. So I imagine that they're kind of together, maybe in a restaurant in heaven, without a waiter, or maybe there is a waiter.
But the restaurant is closing.
The restaurant is closing. So here's to dying. Or
to getting there.
To get in there.
Getting there.
Okay.
And then, I guess I don't say that. No, that's not the way it goes. Here's to Frank's Pasta, everyone, on its last night. And here's to you,
Get
Dad.
really sentimental. This is your big, sentimental, thoughtful thing. It's 2 short sentences that are just, here's to you, Dad.
yeah, like, he was saying maybe a note cards.
Oh yeah, you have note cards.
Here.
I wanted to make sure that I got
Here.
this out right, and I knew this would be difficult, so I wrote this down.
This is for you, Dad. This.
Oh, dear. Took that fly early, I'm sorry.
This is for
She got impatient.
Frank. Frank. To Frank.
Frank.
Okay.
To Frank.
And then we sing the song.
So here are, we won't sing it, I don't think, but just to give you a taste of where Scott and I have it headed, the chorus, which all four of us sing, you guys don't know the song. Let's see.
Let's just sing it like you and I both together, kind of without the like alternating things.
Okay.
We'll finish it.
There's a chorus that the four of us are gonna sing, and then there's a verse, and we're each gonna sing a verse. So we'll sing the chorus first.
Yeah.
Balloon release, balloon release.
Well, I think
Just look at you telling that.
Okay, we're gonna start with the verse.
let's start with the first verse.
Balloon release. Okay. At Frank's, we have a special way to celebrate your birthday. As we sing this special tune, breathe air into your balloon. Balloon release, 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 balloon release. The size that the balloon should be is equal to Frank's tummy. If it is some fun you love, lift the balloon up above. Balloon release, 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 balloon release. We only have half of this written. So, birthday boy, a wish conceive, concentrate and believe. So the rest of this verse, the rest of it is, this third verse is saying make a wish. The order is you blow it up to Frank's tummy size. The next is you lift it up, then you make a wish, and then you let it go. And so the last verse is about we're gonna let it go, and then we.
We've got some like, but yeah. And the idea is like we've clearly